Okay, so let's see some information on the certification exam. So it's a computer-based exam where you need to register in any of the authorized Pearson VUE testing center. So Pearson is an authorized testing center for many exams, online exams, and even the Cisco conducts this exam with the help of Pearson VUE. So you can locate the centers here. You can use this URL, or even if you don't really remember the URL, so basically you can search where you can say Pearson VUE, locate a Cisco test center. So probably you'll find some information here. So some of the URLs which will help you, where you can go and search for test center, and here you can type in the location where you exactly stay. So basically, let's say I'm living in Hyderabad, so probably the nearby city you can locate. When you just type in the information, you'll get the details of those examination centers. Probably you can click on these URLs and you can contact that particular exam center to register your exams. Of course, there's alternate way. You can also go to Pearson VUE website. So on the Pearson website, you can log in and you can create your account if you are doing for the first time, and you can register or book your exam on a specific date by paying online as well. So that is another process. So probably you can do that way or either this way. So if you can visit the center, that will be like a more preferable option in general. Okay, so you can visit the center if you want, or else you can register with online. Probably in a separate video, I'll show you that option as well. The cost of the examination is going to be $325 currently. Probably it can change in the future. So probably at the time of this class, right now it is $325, and the duration of the examination is around 90 minutes to 120 minutes in some countries which are non-English speaking countries. So it can vary, but again, officially it is 90 minutes only. That's a duration. And the number of questions you can expect will be 50 to 55. In that, there will be different types of questions. So those questions I'll be covering in the next slides. And the passing score, currently this is something you need to score, 82.5%. Somewhere around 82, 85% probably you need to score to pass the examination. So again, Cisco did not mention the points as well. What type of question will get how many points? That's something like unknown, but generally there are some type of questions which has more points compared to other questions. I'll be coming to the different types of questions in the next slide. Now the validity of your certification will be 3 years. So if you're certifying today, let's say you're certifying on, let's say 23 December 2019, let's say, probably your certification is valid for the next 3 years. So which means it will be valid till 2002, 22nd December. So between this duration, basically, in this duration, if you want to recertify, so either you have to pass any of the next level certification, like if you have done the CCNA exam during this period, you have to make sure that you pass any of the next level exam like CCNP or next level certification exam before this date. Basically, like at least 21st December, that should be the last day you need to prepare. So of course, you should not delay that way. Basically, you have to plan this prior, maybe 6 months, 8 months, like that is something recommended. So if you don't recertify, basically your certification will expire, which means these certifications will not be valid again. Means it's not, it won't be active. It will expire normally. So you'll see this expired status normally on your certifications. So again, the validity information you'll find on this URL. So basically this URL gives you information on the validity. Again, I got some information already on my slide, like the validity of your associate professional level certifications. Basically now it is 3 years based on the Cisco updates from February 2020. So it's like 3 years, and all your CCI certifications will be valid for 2 years. So every 2 years, if you are a CCI certified, passing the CCI lab exam, then basically for every 2 years you have to write the written exam or the core exam. Now you have to pass or you have to pass another CCIE. So to recertify, there are two options. Either you can write that recertification exam, like in every certification have a specific recertification exam. Like for CCNA, you can write again CCNA, or you can write any next level certifications. If you are a CCIE certified, like I'm CCIE certified in 3 tracks, my certification is going to expire in the next year, let's say March 2020. So which means before this, I have to either go and write any other CCIE exam, maybe any core exam, that is, the core paper now based on the updates. Or even if I write any other core and pass the lab exam, that will again extend the validity again.